Good morning, thanks for joining me. I hope everybody's well today. Today's video is sponsored by Foreo and I am going to be talking to you about their Peach 2 IPL hair removal device. Now, I've always been a bit of a razor, a handheld manual razor type girl. I did venture once into an epilator, which I didn't get on with at all. I found it very painful. And that was really the extent of my alternative hair removing devices. I went back to my razor and was stuck with that after the epilator experience. However, in recent years, as you probably know, at home IPL laser hair removing has become a thing, and you can get devices and do permanent or semi-permanent hair removal at home rather than go to a salon for multiple costly treatments. And I'm quite interested in this. It was something that has piqued my curiosity, so when Foreo got in touch with me and asked me if I'd like to try their Peach 2, I was very interested in doing so. Now, I'd heard of Foreo before. They've been around since about 2013, I think, and I had one of their very original face cleansing devices, which I loved, very much enjoyed. So it was a brand that was known to me. And apparently one of their devices is sold every 10 seconds, which is quite impressive. They have a whole host of celebrity fans, including Victoria Beckham, Cindy Crawford, Venus Williams, amongst others, and they've won something in the region of 225 beauty and technology awards since the inception of the company, which is pretty good going, isn't it? Now, let's talk about the device, the Peach 2. This is the box it comes in. First of all, I should probably tell you a little bit about the science of how it works. Now, I'm going to read this out because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm not very sciencey. So it works by IPL, which is intense pulsed light, and it is a treatment that uses strong pulses of light to offer long-term visible hair removal. The light pulses force the root of the hair to go into a resting phase, which means that the hair you have in the treated area falls out, and over time your body gradually grows less hair in that area. So IPL effectively replaces shaving, waxing, or epilating. Let's look at the device itself. It comes in this rather smart box. The sleeve comes off to reveal an inner box that looks like this, and you then have your device. Sorry, that was the box lid just falling on the floor. This is what it looks like. It's mains operated, so it comes with a lead, and it also comes with multiple different heads depending on where you live for plugging in. So something for everywhere there. I've obviously got the UK one, a 3-pin one attached to mine. So I quite like the fact it's mains operated. I haven't got to worry about it charging or running out of charge or anything like that. You just plug it in and you are good to go. Now, this Peach 2 is one of the fastest and most powerful IPL devices in the at-home IPL device market. It's got a really nice flexible head. You can see the movement in the head there, so it really moves gently and it glides easily over the contours of whichever part of your body, your leg, your underarm, etc. You're trying to IPL at the time, so to speak. So yeah, it feels really nice and soft and not unpleasant at all. Now, it claims that it does your whole body in 5 minutes. I haven't tried this because I personally don't want to remove hair from my whole body, but the speed of it is something that certainly appealed to me. Now, one of my questions when I first looked into it was, is it going to hurt me? Because after my epilating experience, I wasn't keen on anything that was going to hurt, and it doesn't. It has built-in cooling technology, which is great, which helps to soothe the skin as you're carrying out the treatment. And I also use the Foreo Peach Cooling Prep Gel, this is called, which is like somewhere between a gel and a serum. You rub it into the area you're going to treat beforehand, let it soak in just before you start your treatment, and that's a really cooling, nice, it feels nice on the skin and really helps the device both to glide over it and in terms of cooling and soothing the skin. Now, it's quite technologically advanced. You don't have a manual or anything with it. You get a little card with a QR code on, which takes you to download this app here, this Foreo app here. which opens up, and you connect you plug your device in, you connect it via Bluetooth to your phone, and it calibrates you. It talks you through the calibration process. Now, once you start, you can either do continuous mode by holding down this button, or you can do flash and move mode. If you're using it over a big area like your leg, I'll insert some footage here so you can see. You hold this button down and you just glide it continuously across your skin. If you're doing it in a small area like your underarm, for example, you can just pulse. So you press down once, it flashes, and then you move it to the next area. You've got 5 different levels of intensity, which you can adjust by pressing the plus or the minus button. I started it on the middle intensity, and I have worked up as I've used it more. Now, you probably want to know, does it work? The burning question. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I certainly have I've been using it on my legs mostly, and I've certainly noticed a reduction in the speed of regrowth. You do shave before you use it, but I've noticed that the regrowth is becoming slower already, so I've only been using it for a short time. The recommendation is that you use it every 2 weeks for the first 12 weeks, and then you can drop to once a month until you get the desired results that you're looking for. So if you are interested in exploring Peach 2 any further and looking into IPL, I will put all the links, etc., down in the description box for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will endeavour to answer them. And thank you very much for taking the time to watch. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.